Hello everyone, welcome to Delhi ESI ARD Current Affairs for your NABARD examination. And today we are going to discuss the part 3 of September. Okay, so let's start with the first question for today. First question is in front of you. Under FAO and Department of Fisheries Technical Cooperation Program for developing smart and sustainable blue ports using 5G, AI, and IoT, which set of fishing harbors has been selected for modernization under PMMSY and FIDO. So tell me which of the following is the right answer. And the investment for that has been made 369 crores. Okay, so yes, the right answer is so option D is the right answer. So let's discuss the news. So Blue Port Initiative for Sustainable and Smart Fishing Harbors was recently released. Okay, so it was released collectively by Department of Fishery and FAO to strengthen the blue port infrastructure in India, right? So the smart harbors that are being developed are One Kabra, then Jakau and Karaikal, right? These are in Div, Gujarat, and Puducherry, respectively. And the fund, as I said, 369 crores investment will be made from the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana and Fishery Infrastructure Development Fund, right? And these ports will use the 5G, artificial intelligence, IoT, automation, digital platforms for efficient, inclusive, and sustainable operations. Okay, and the focus is on a modern infrastructure development, livelihood creation, export promotion, eco-friendly operations, and stakeholder collaboration. Okay, so please remember Blue Port Initiative by Ministry of Fishery and FAO, and this One Kabra, then Jakau, and Karaikal are going to be developed under this. Okay, so yes, let's discuss the next question. So question is in front of you. Eklavya model residential schools designed to strengthen quality education for ST students in tribal areas. So consider the following statements about the EMRS and give me which of the following is incorrect statement, right? So let's discuss each statement one by one. First is this EMRS provide completely free residential education to ST students, scheduled tribe students from class 6 to 12. Next statement is EMRS are to be established in every block having more than 75% ST population and at least 25,000 tribal persons. And the third statement is scheme was introduced in the year 1997-98 and the NEST is the implementing agency. So which of the following is incorrect? The second statement is the only one that is incorrect, right? The option E will be the right answer. Okay, so let's discuss the EMRS. EMRS is a lot in news, so this is important. Okay, and in the ESI there will be each time question from the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, and this is important scheme or initiative of Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Okay, so please revise this scheme. So this particular EMRS schools were in news because Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Coal India Limited have partnered with National Scheduled Tribes Finance and Development Corporation under Ministry of Tribal Affairs to upgrade the infrastructure and build capacity in 76 Eklavya model residential schools, okay, across different states. Okay, so recently these institutions came together for the modernization of this Eklavya model residential schools. Okay, so let's discuss what is EMRS. So EMRS, as I said, these are the schools for the from class 6 to 12, offering free high quality residential education exclusively for ST, only for ST students, right? And EMRS must be established in every block with more than 50 and not 75, right? With more than 50% scheduled tribe population and minimum 20,000 ST person, not 25,000. Okay, please remember 50% and 20,000 ST persons. Okay, this is the criteria to set EMRS in every block. This is important. And the last one is the scheme was launched in the year 1997-98, and the NEST, that is National Education Society for Tribal Students, under Ministry of Tribal Affairs, act as implementing agency and oversees all the management infrastructure of this EMRS school. Okay, so this is important. Please revise this. Okay, yes. So let's discuss the next question. Under the ongoing expansion of Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, the government recently sanctioned an additional set of deposit-free LPG connections to further enhance clean cooking access for rural women. How many new LPG connections have been approved in this latest decision? So it was made in the September, as we are discussing the September month current affairs. So tell me which of the following is the right answer. So the right answer is 25 lakh additional connections were recently sanctioned under this particular scheme. Okay, so let's discuss this. As I said, 25 lakh additional LPG connections are sanctioned to this total connection will be 10.58 crores. Okay, so yes, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, that is ministry for implementing ministry for this particular Ujjwala scheme, right? And the scheme is a central sector type, so all the 100% government funding will be given by the central government. It was launched in the year 2016 to provide 8 crore deposit free LPG connection to rural poor, but since then the target is increased. Okay, so you can see the in 2020 1.6 extra connections were added. Then 2023 75 lakh connections were sanctioned, and now 25 lakh connections are recently sanctioned. Okay, this number please remember. Okay, and yes, implementing agency implementation, as I said, through ministry with the oil marketing companies and state governments, right? And the objective is to women empowerment, then provide a clean fuel adoption and improve health in the rural India, right? Eligibility is what? Eligibility, the adult woman of that particular family should be 18 and 18 years, more than 18 years of age, from the BPL, below poverty line households, without an existing LPG connection are eligible to get connection under this scheme. Okay, and benefits are what? 1600 cash assistance for 14.2 kg connection, and for 5 kg you will receive 1150 rupees, right? So yes, for 14.2 you will receive 1600 cash, and for the 5 kg you will receive 1150, right? And it will cover everything, cylinder, regulator, hose, card installation, everything. Okay, and the free first refill and stove with deposit free connection will be also given. And recently under this 300 per cylinder subsidy will be provided for the beneficiary up to 12 refills a year. Okay, so please remember this also. An exclusion criteria is what? So household which have already LPG connection and no adult female member are not eligible under this particular scheme. Please remember, the connection will be given to adult female member only. Okay, so yes, this is Ujjwala. This 25 lakh is definitely going to come in your examination, so please revise this. Okay, 25 lakh additional connections are sanctioned. Cover the next question. The question is, to streamline organic certification and enhance bilateral trade in organic commodities, India recently entered into mutual recognition agreement under the framework of ECTA. So this agreement was signed with which of the following country? Okay, so answer is D, Australia. Okay, so with Australia we recently signed this mutual recognition arrangement on organic products. Okay, from India APEDA, and from Australia DAFF signed this particular arrangement, and it covers unprocessed plant products, processed foods and wine. Okay, and it ensures mutual recognition on organic certification system. Okay, and it aims to make India organic food basket. So yes, and please remember one fact, that Australia has or have 53 million hectares of organic farmland. Okay, which is the largest in the world. So if we consider the land that is being cultivated under organic farming, Australia is at the top. Okay, so let's discuss the next question. Okay, PM Vishwakarma is a central sector scheme supporting traditional family based artisans, right? And consider the following statements and identify which of the following statement is incorrect. So first is, Raj Mistri or Mason is the most registered trade under the scheme. Then scheme covers 18 family based traditional assets. Third is, minimum age for eligibility under the scheme is 18 years. Fourth is, the benefits under the scheme are restricted to 2 members per family only. And the fourth is, the beneficiary should not have availed loans under any similar credit-based scheme in the last 5 years. So which of the following is incorrect? So option D is incorrect. Okay, let's see why. So yes, the scheme is Central Sector Scheme. It was launched in the year 2023 to support traditional family-based artisans and craftsmen. Okay, its nodal ministry is Ministry of MSME, that is Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, and implementing bodies are Ministry of Skill Development, Ministry of Farm, Finance, and other partner banks. Okay, eligibility is 18 years. Minimum age should be 18 years, and that person should be self-employed or actively practicing the trade. Okay, and the family-based occupations will be considered. And what is the exclusion criteria? So that person should not have availed any benefit under similar credit based scheme in the last 5 years. Okay, and only one, not two, only one beneficiary per family is permitted to take benefit under the particular scheme. Okay, it is going to cover 18 trades. You can see the names here. Then and you will be provided training. So basic training will be of 5 to 7 days or 40 hours. Please remember the hours also, because NABARD asks question on the training hours. Okay, so please, basic training will be for 5 to 7 days or 40 hours, and advanced training will be for 15 days or 120 hours. Okay, and yes, and the toolkit incentive will be provided in the form of 15,000 e-voucher after completion of basic training. Okay, again you will get a stipend of 500 per day in this particular training period. Next, credit support will be given to you. You will receive loan in two tranches. First, in first tranche you will receive 1 lakh loan for 18-month repayment period, and the second loan you will receive for a 2 lakh loan for a 30 months period, right? Okay, and the eligibility for receiving this second tranche loan is when you already paid the 18-month loan in successful way without any delay, right? So yes, these are the two tranches: 1 lakh for 18 months, 2 lakh for 30 months, and the interest rate is capped at 5%. Okay, you are going to receive digital transaction incentive 1 rupee per digital transaction, or up to 100 transaction per month, right? And the highest registered trades on this particular under this particular schemes were Rajmistri, tailor, garland maker, carpenter, and cobbler. Okay, so these are the highest registered trade, and top registered states were Karnataka, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Andhra Pradesh. Okay, so please remember these two things that are in the news. Okay, so yes, this was it for today. Thank you so much. See you in the next session.